Okay, game 3 for today. Final game today. Sanders 2254. I think he's quite dangerous actually. I think I've lost him a while back. I think I'm playing this now. I've played this a bit in bullet chess, just solid, you know, with C3. Hopefully it gives me a reasonable position out of the opening. Let's play bishop c4. He's going to play e5 at some point. I'll play a4 as well, I think. Okay, maybe queen b3, queen c2, or h4. Maybe h4, as I might be threatening h5. Don't really want to take that. Maybe he's going to take e5. All right, I'll go back. I'll go back to g5 since he's given me that square. I can play here, threatening queen g6, maybe. Bishop h6, if d5, bishop h6. It looks pleasant enough so far. E4, if I want to stop d5. E4 gives me a sort of space advantage, maybe. Now d5, trying to lock in bishop. Play knight f1 to g3 as well. Aha, okay. Or knight c4 to e3. Mind you, there's knight c5 now. Have I just blundered? Knight c5 will be losing the e4 pawn, so queen c4. So knight c4, yeah, queen c4 to stop knight c5. Do this slowly. Alright, so I need to support e4. Do I want to castle kingside? Or do I want to play knight f3 to g3? Knight f3, it's got queen a6. Could take on a6, knight g3. Knight c5, knight g3, queen a6 takes, king e2. Now e4 remains vulnerable in these lines, so let's get a move on anyway. Castles or castle queenside? I think castle this side. Something like rook e1, just simply rook e1. I was going to play for f6. Alright. What about just here? Rook a1, supporting e4. So if f5, maybe I don't know, take it or something. That's not great, losing my dark square bishop like that. He's not taking it. Maybe I should take here. And then get a knight to b5, knight b1, a3, b5. I don't know if have I got time for that? If I get time for that, that'll be good. Paul Georgie played this in the correspondence game against me and won quite easily, just using that b5 weakness. Sort of embarrassing that it just seems so easily because the light squares have been weakened here, and it seems as though it's a dull plan, but it's actually kind of effective, dull but effective. So he's trying to generate counterplay, but now I can get in the knight b5 anyway. I suppose takes. No, there's no major tactics at the moment. h4 is vulnerable. Just realised. Okay, so maybe or rook f3 at some point. So am I creeping in a positional advantage in here? The f file, he's got some f file pressure. Aha. What's going on here? Confusion. I don't want his queen coming in, so I think I'm just going to play. His queen is coming in. Oh, okay, king g2. Just to try and hold position. Okay, if I take with the queen, hopefully rook g1 and try and evacuate king f1. The knight's holding up the b file at the moment. So queen h3, king e2. So I'm on g6. Okay. So far, doesn't look that bad. Although rook f4 might be dangerous. Oh, here, Rook F4 is starting to be dangerous. Okay, Queen D3 or C4, Queen D3. Queen D3, there might be E4. Get my king over maybe, or Rook G3. Alright, I'll try Rook G3. Yeah, this looks as though I'm in trouble because of E4 actually. And D5 is dropping off as well. That's not too pleasant. But maybe, I don't know, F1, I've got control of F1 here. If E4 takes, then King E1. So King E1, King D1, it's got Rook takes B2. Then Rook F3. King E1, Rook B2, Rook F3. Could try that. Although there might be Bishop D2. I think this looks a bit bad actually. Well, I'm threatening Knight takes C7 at the moment. Okay, what's going on here? Rook H2, Rook F3. Knight takes. I think I've had it actually, because how do I defend this? Rook D2. Well, I'll play Knight C7 anyway. Right, now Rook F3 does Queen C1, which is a bit of a shame. Queen D1, Bishop D2. Looks a bit grim actually. Don't know what to do anyway here. So whatever. I think it's gone. Position's gone. This check's kind of useful as well. It's got Rook D2 if nothing else. Oh, what's this? Why did he do this? Okay, doesn't look that as though. Oh, it is clear. He's just going to win the ending. I got 96 though. There's potentially Knight G5. "28 seconds. Yes. Well, I'll go for this A5 pawn. Or Knight F7. Why didn't I play Knight F7? I'll play it here. Oh no, it's too late. It's got King E5. Oh, it's gone. Try and win this. He's going to play Bishop C3. I'll get this pawn anyway. Get the G6 pawn. Get back over here. Still doesn't look brilliant, does it? 6 seconds as well. I think it's time to raise the white flag. Resign. Anyway, it was an interesting day today. Not many wins, a couple of draws, one loss. Okay. Have a good weekend. I might be playing tomorrow anyway for 3 games if I've got time in the morning, and in the weekend I might carry on. Hope you enjoyed it today. Please check out chessworld.net. Lots of improvements recently. Working hard on the site. Looking to that when you win a game to have the best sort of order. Send a handshake or rematch, all that sort of thing. Looking in great detail how to improve things. So check out chessworld.net if you've got time. Which is correspondence style. It's not Blitz. I must emphasise that. It's you've got a lot of time to think. Comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.